July 7th, 10 o'clock. Ended up getting a shuttle to the same hotel. I mean, obviously, already went over that. And I'm back out here. There's no chance of completely fixing the air mattress, so there's a Cabela's in Port Clinton, which is a few days away. Maybe I can do something about it there, but for now, it's shot. It's done. I'm just gonna have to deal with it leaking and not being very comfortable. If I can, I'd like to make it to, I think it's about 10 miles away, maybe a bit less, I think, to a road crossing, and another hotel for the night. If I can avoid sleeping out here on my air mattress, I'm going to. I mean, it might be that I'm just too tired and I just got to set up and sleep on it. It's whatever. But if I can avoid it, if it is possible, without, you know, like, I don't want to do another 4-mile day, which, I mean, there's not a road crossing that soon, so. But I want to get some miles in. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Damn, this is a cool little spot. Room for a tent right there. Yeah, like 2 tents. Too bad I'm not ready to take a break yet. That'd be a good spot for lunch, but oh well. I can't be much more than like a mile in. Maybe a mile and a half. I always think I've gone further than I actually have, but I ain't checking the phone. No reason. Just gonna keep walking. I think checking that phone too much is one of the things that is throwing me off my mental game. It's hard not to when you're so tired and you just want to get to where you're going, but I have no set destination today, so I don't care. I'm just gonna walk. It seems to be going good so far. These are like the worst type of section to run into when you're in a hurry. You're not in a hurry, you're just trying to get somewhere. But I'm not, so whatever. Still, not the funnest thing. Wish there was less of these, but I guess I haven't run into too many of them like this. Maybe like a dozen. So, at the end of the world. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Well, it's been like 10 minutes since I recorded, and this shit just does not end. Looks like we got a view coming up though. Yeah. Not much, but something. Alright. Yeah, it's fucking rocks. And on and on and on and on. Well, it looks like this is coming to an end soon. I'm I'm glad I didn't try this yesterday. The way my mental game was yesterday, that might have been it for me. I might have just called it and went home. Or, yeah, something like that. Definitely doing better today, I think. I mean, I haven't even been out here that long, so I hate saying that, but, because I mean, I was saying that yesterday. But, I might be on the upswing now, which is good. How arrogant for me to think it was over. It's never over. There's rocks forever. I was beginning to wonder why Pennsylvania got such a bad reputation for rocks. Like, I'd run in a few patches here and there, but this sucks. See, this is not bad, but I see more rocks ahead, so I get a little reprieve. Though, okay, it might actually be done for a bit. At least I hope so. Cool little campsite. I like the rock bench over there, but I'm not ready for a break yet. Nice. Ugh. Not the best, but any view is welcome. That's pretty. That's the way I'm going. That's cool. That's the first one I've earned. 1100 to 1200. I've seen them both. That's cool. That's less than 2 miles to the campsite I originally had planned for yesterday. I'm very glad. Like, I was kind of bummed out. I only did 4 miles yesterday, but more and more I feel like that was the right call, because this is another section where there's a big gap between water, and with all the rock sections and stuff today, I would have been so miserable if I hadn't gone to a hotel last night. So I definitely think I made the right call for me. Hey, here's another one. Double dose. But yeah, I'm really glad I did that. And so I'm planning on eating lunch at this place. It's like a little tent site in the creek. Get water, eat lunch, and then I think it's like less than 4 miles from there to a road crossing, and that road crossing has like a tent site like 0.1 miles from it. So I think the current plan, oh fuck, more rocks. I think the current plan is get to that road crossing, see if I can get a ride to a hotel. If that doesn't work out, I backtrack a little bit, go to the tent site, set up camp, bada bang. But that'll be later today. Oh, it's supposed to be a real good view here. If it's good enough, I'll be eating lunch here. Still got a little bit of water. It'd be nice to take a break. I saw a comment saying this is the best view in Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I like the view right before Duncannon better, but this is nice. Damn, I'm high up. Holy shit. I think I will eat lunch here. Beef stick and cheese. Had a tuna wrap too. I definitely think this was one of the mistakes, was making not eating enough. I barely have anything in the morning. I wouldn't stop for lunch. Alright, break's over. It got sunny there. It got hot, but I mean, that wasn't really the reason I got up. It's like a mile to water or something. I'm out, so gotta get up there and fill up. Well, here's the water. Trail goes this way, it looks. Used to be a shelter here apparently, but now it's just tenting. So I'm not really seeing a bunch of great options. This looks like it has enough flow. We'll get it from here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push on and go with the hotel plan tonight. Let's either that or stop here. And I mean, I just don't think I want to. I'd rather do the 3.5 miles, or I think it's about it, to the road. So water time. It's pretty cool. Little rock crossing here. Heinlein Creek, I think this place is called. Heinlein Creek. Oh yeah, a little bit of wobble in these. And the trail continues. Okay, I found the campsite. It's right on trail. It's pretty nice, actually. I don't see any dead trees. But, I mean, honestly, this is actually a nice spot. It has a creek. But I'm committing to the hotel. The leaky air mattress is just, it's a real game changer for the negative. Though, I mean, I'm sure I'd sleep well here. I mean, as far as campsites go, this is definitely one of the nicer ones. These tent pads are hard as rock though. They're very well used. So, I think that's another good reason to keep pushing on. Got the shuttle. So, that's good. That'd be cool to like just ride down. It's a clear shot. It's always wild coming to these crossings. Just crisscrossing the country. But yeah, shuttle is confirmed for like a little over 2 hours from now. I got like 3 miles to go, so should make it plenty of time. It's not a lot of climbing or going down. So another night to comfort in. Come back here same time tomorrow. Well, not here, but at the parking lot. I'm not walking back here to start back here. That doesn't make any damn sense. But I'll start from the parking lot and go from there. Now, I haven't checked the miles, but I might be able to hit Port Clinton tomorrow. If not, it's the day after for sure. But there's a barbershop, a hotel, and a Cabela's and a Walmart, and pretty much everything there. So try and get a room for a night or two at the hotel and see if I can get a new mattress or fix my current one. Or though, I mean, it seems like when I fix it, it just pops in other places. So I don't know, but don't have to worry about tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping in a very familiar room tonight. Like this will be my 5th night at that hotel. They are making money off me, man, because they ain't cheap. I was there 3 nights for the July 4th weekend, and yeah, it ain't cheap. But it seems like, and from talking to other hikers, it seems like the cheap options are either like done already, or there's only a couple left. Everything's just like, there's no more hostels. Everything just gets more expensive the further north you go. But it is what it is. I definitely don't regret getting those nights at the hotel. I needed it. Probably could have used one less on the July 4th weekend, but I didn't want to try. I didn't think I was going to be able to get an Uber on July 4th. Maybe, you know, honestly, it probably would have been more expensive, and therefore the people would have been doing it. So I tried to get on July 5th, and that did not happen. 3 hours of searching. There ain't no Ubers. So yeah, I don't know. But glad I'm not sleeping again tonight. I'll enjoy the hotel. I get everything I can out of it. I hit their pretty lackluster breakfast as hard as I can. You know, get coffee. Hell, I even went swimming in the pool just to get my money's worth a little bit. I can do laundry again. It's just so nice. That's the plan. Just gotta get there first. Well, I guess I'm not following in the footsteps of people that went that way when it was open. I mean, it seems pretty recently closed, maybe the last couple of years. There's relocation. Newer-ish trail. I guess that's the old trail. And met back up. What's this sign say? Same thing as last time. Yeah. So now I'm back on old trail, or older trail, instead of newer-ish trail. It's very scientific terms I'm using here. Less than half a mile to the road, and it's only 4 o'clock. The ride comes at 5, so made very good time. Give myself plenty of wiggle room, because you never know. If I'm lucky, maybe they'll come get me early, but no big deal if they can't. Well, that's something. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go this way. That looks a little muddy. Maybe I'll take this way that other people have clearly developed. Oh, and it's the actual trail. It's always cool running stuff like this. A lot of history. Spring that way, but I don't need it. Looks like the trail goes this way. Should be getting fairly close to the road now. I can hear it. That's probably the tent site that was, or the path to the tent site that was my emergency plan if I couldn't get a shuttle to the hotel. There's no way was I backtracking 3.5 miles to the one to spring. That's ridiculous. But I don't think there's, I mean, there's water here, so I didn't know that. I thought it was dry, but this would have been fine. Meeting at the diner again tonight. I forgot to take a picture of it for the log book, but last night I went there. I met some other hikers, and they invited me to sit with them. So I was chatting with them. There's 3 other guys. One of them, I'm pretty sure he set his hammock up next to me at the one night I stayed out this week. And the other guy I ran into going up a mountain. Had a little chit chat. Yeah, it was a nice convo. I can't remember any of their names. I can remember the 2 that I didn't know very well, or less than the guy I met in the mountain. But one guy, his trail name was shaping up to be Dude. The other guy was called Captain and something. I mean, Captain works enough. And then the other guy, the one I met on the mountain, I forget what he told me his name was, but he was an Air Force guy. So it was nice eating with them, chatting with them. It was a good night. And yeah, I had roast beef with gravy, and mashed potatoes with gravy, corn, and I had a milkshake. Wasn't as good as the first time, gotta be honest. The milkshake was pretty shit. They didn't give me the extra in the metal cup, and it did not have much ice cream in it. It was mostly milk, but whatever. Maybe tonight will be better. The roast beef and the dinner was good. That was excellent. Probably get something similar. Seems like good hearty food like that definitely is. I have to attribute that somewhat to the recent upswing today. It has to be better for me than McDonald's. I mean, what isn't? But so yeah, go there and maybe I'll get the fish and chips again because I really enjoyed that. See what their specials are. Try getting another milkshake because it's like my favorite thing. Gotta be close now. Alright, this place is looking pretty familiar now. Another room for a night. Shuttle worked out good. I don't know how many miles it did. I think it was like 9.5. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't think it was less than that. But I get showered and head over to the diner. Get some dinner. It's 6 o'clock now, so don't want to wait too much longer for that. And then I'll do laundry and settle in for the night. I'm on the first floor this time. It's nice. Don't have to go up and down the stairs. Well, I gotta go up to do laundry, but no big deal. Yeah, pretty much everything you want for a basic hotel room. It's perfect. It's amazing how much you appreciate these things when the alternative is a tent with a leaky mattress. (10:30), July 8th. I just got shuttled back to the trail from the hotel, and it's 14 miles to Port Clinton. Don't know if I'm gonna make it there today. Probably won't. Probably stop somewhere midway or maybe more, depending on the water situation. The shelter is like 6.5, so I mean, that's the option, but I'd like to go a little further, I think. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna walk and enjoy the day. Looks like it rained last night, but I didn't notice because I was in a hotel. So all my stuff is nice and dry and clean. Did a full load of laundry. So pretty much good to go. Pretty nice out right now. It's humid, but not super humid, and it's not hot. So, well, that'll make this better. It's just a light breeze. That would make it a perfect day. But I'll take it for what it is. Can't complain. Rocks and rocks and rocks and rocks and rocks. Hopefully it's not like this all day, but that's Rocksylvania. Not the easiest thing to walk on. Can't get a good pace. Just got to step where you can step, so your pace is all over the place. Loose rock. Oh. My left ankle's feeling weird, but hopefully that's just early mile twinge or whatever. Usually first mile or two I get stuff like that, and it goes away pretty quickly. Just gotta keep walking. Definitely does not help when I don't step in a good spot. So it's like a puzzle. Every step you gotta find a solution. It's like I don't even remember, like 3 or 4 miles to the shelter, maybe less. I think it's like 3. I don't think I have the time to get into Port Clinton, and I don't think I want to do 14 miles in a day yet. So I might stay at the shelter just because it feels safer than solo camping, but that would give me like 8-9 mile day tomorrow, which, I mean, it's honestly fine. I don't need to. It probably works out better that way. I get a full day tomorrow. I mean, that would mean I do like 6.5 a day, because I am planning on getting a hotel in Port Clinton, so maybe the full day of hiking is better, because I mean, I'll be up early, probably be on the trail by 8, and that gives me plenty of time to get into town. The shuttle, I think, runs from 10. It has 3 times that song far out. It's 10, 1, and 5. So as long as I can make the 5 o'clock shuttle to Cabela's, I'll probably I mean, it all depends on how it works out, but like the Port Clinton, it's a good spot. There's a Cracker Barrel right next to the hotel, and there's a Cabela's and a Walmart and all that crap. I might just have like a leisurely stroll into town tomorrow, get a haircut, get a ride to our hotel, and then 0 there for a day, and do all the stuff I got to do on my 0 day, which is like either get a new air mattress or get a patch kit or something, and maybe do a time. Yeah, probably. If I'm staying up tonight, I'll have to get some resupply, which should all be in that area. I mean, it's kind of early for 0, but it's my hike, so I make the rules. And it just seems like a real convenient place to do it. So we'll see. That's in the future, so not gonna think about it too much. Always like water crossings. It's much better than the alternative, but not going to that one. The shelter is like less than a mile ahead, so I'll probably go there. Well, no, I'm gonna go there, even though it's 0.3 off trail. I'm gonna go there and have lunch, get water. There's a stream right next to the shelter, so it's 1 o'clock, and so far so good. On a Blue Blaze, 0.3 miles to the shelter. Oh, spider webs. No one's been down here for a bit. There's a stream 100 yards from the shelter, so I'm gonna take care of water. And it's 1:30. I called early. Stay here instead of pushing on the campsites. That'll give me a 9-mile day to Port Clinton tomorrow, which I should get there, you know, sometime in the afternoon. That's about 5, a max 6 hours of hiking for me. And the terrain's not bad either. Like, it's like 600 feet of ascent. There's a good amount of descent. There's 1,900 feet of descent, but that doesn't really bother me as much. It just means I gotta go slow. It doesn't make me get out of breath and struggle. But we'll see. Going to the shelter, have a nice lunch at the picnic table. Probably make I think I'm gonna cook up that breakfast skillet pouch that I've been carrying for like over 100 miles and get rid of it. Especially since Cabela's should have, and Walmart, they should have the freeze-dried meals, so I can restock a few of those and get the ones that I really want. Hopefully they have beef stroganoff. But the spaghetti and meat sauce is actually pretty damn good too. I enjoyed that. Just grab the bottle of water. And then shouldn't be too much further to the shelter. So this is 100 yards away from the water source, so I assume this is the water source. I see it up ahead. Hopefully there's some good tent spots. Because I mean, I think I'm staying here tonight. 9-mile day tomorrow. That sounds good. Cool. It's called the Eagle Nest Shelter. I forget the actual name of it. Oh, it has a gutter. Yeah, that's looks like a good spot right there. So up. Only one here right now, which not surprising. It's like 1:30. Yeah. I'm just gonna relax here all day and sleep here. Set up the tent. I mean, I have a full battery bank, so I mean I can just. I'm pretty sure I have service here too, so I just watch some YouTube and just hang out. Really, hang out in the woods. All right, time to get this pack off and start rehydrating that breakfast skillet. Don't that look like a big old pile of delicious? Actually, it is pretty good. I've had this before. But, Definitely like other ones more. But I mean, someone left in the hiker box, so yeah, I'll take it. But it's heating up pretty quick. Toss some olive oil in there, and, a little bit of hot sauce. And, no, I don't think I have hot sauce. I have the olive oil and salt, pepper. So I'll have to work. Good lunch. I've been sitting here for about 2 hours now. That's a nice spot. Not much else to say about it. I think I'm gonna set up my tent right in that little patch there where the light is, right in front. That looks like a good spot. Well, it's 6 o'clock. I'm still just chilling here. Set up my tent. Just talked for about an hour to another hiker named Candyman. It's a good chat. He's pushing on to Port Clinton, so he has another 9 miles to do. Good luck. Yeah, probably gonna cook some dinner in a bit here, and keep on chilling. Not much else to do, but this ain't a bad thing. It's very nice out here.
We have access to the water down by the boat ramp, but nice little break spot, trash. I might try our gear out, I don't know yet, but making progress. Good miles in today, knocked 10 out before.
Well, it's 7:30. The rain has started in the last few minutes. Crawled into the tent, and hopefully it's not too bad tonight. But everything's dry, and I'm going into town tomorrow, so no big deal. I sat at that shelter for a good 6 hours, just hanging out, watching the phone when no one was there, and when people were there, just chatting and having a good time. I stuffed my face with, like, I'm just trying to eat as much food as I can from my food bag, because I definitely had too much. So I ate like 2 dinners tonight. I had a lunch. I had a couple bars. You know, just getting through it since I'm getting down tomorrow, like less to carry.